Hey Dadites, it's Vince here from the Untitled Podcast. I wanted to do an unboxing of my Castlevania Anniversary Collection. I finally got it from Limited Run. Only took about 14 months, so I'm very ecstatic and very pleased with what I got. So let's check it out. So alright guys, so sorry about the movement of the camera. I'll try to be as steady as I can. But one of the cool things about this case is that you can see, of course, really nice art box, you know, from and of course it's showcasing the shadow box that comes in with the collection. Of course you got a picture of Simon and some bats, and Dracula's castle. Of course, there's a button here and a switch. I'll show you that in a moment. From the back, of course, it shows all the games in the collection, which is really cool to be able to have this. Now, I did get the PS4 version because I know that the Requiem collection from Limited Run, when that comes out, it's only on PS4, so I want to definitely have him together. And Bandana Gamer, I did say it right this time. We were chatting about it in Discord. He was asking about which version I got, and I said the PS4 version, and I said I was waiting for the Requiem collection on the Switch version. Of course, that is not the case. Of course, right here, very awesome picture of Dracula. Art is amazing. Of course, Castle Dracula with the red moon in the back. You know, and then on top, says, of course, the collection. And now let me show you a really cool feature that you can do with the box while it's wrapped up if you don't want to take it out. That's not the plan here for me. Let's switch it on. Check that out. Of course, you get to see it light up and everything, and then if you push the button, as you can hear, you get the Castlevania music. Now let's get into the box and see what's in here, because I don't plan on keeping this sealed because I want to put this on my wall. Alright, so inside, looks like there's a little pamphlet about the actual shadow box. Pretty cool. Alright, first thing off, so looks like there's something here. Nothing else in there, of course. And this should be the Castlevania pin. Very nice. Next is the kind of a large Sega Genesis style case. Clamshell. Check that out. That's very awesome. Very much a throwback, even though this case is huge compared to the original Genesis cases. Let's go ahead and pull everything out, and then I'll go through it one by one. Next thing in here, of course, is the History of Castlevania, Book of the Crescent Moon. Nice little hardcover there. Castlevania Anniversary Collection, The History of Castlevania, Book of the Crescent Moon. Really cool. What else is in here? Oh, okay. So here is the replica cases. Pretty cool. It's got a protective plastic sheen on it. Well, it's in a plastic case, of course. It's got plastic on top. I guess if I open it up, this may be felt, or who knows. Pretty cool to see the replica cases. Of course, my favorite Castlevania game right there, Super Castlevania 4. Let's see what else. we go. These are the little bitty poster cards. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Get these framed. Castlevania, Simon's Quest, and let's see what else is in here. Ooh, yeah. Well, let's get this out of here first. Okay, so here we go. Here is the shadow box. You got some gears, bats, Dracula's castle, spider, Simon, some nice little skeletons. Let's make this like even cooler by going and doing that. Very, very nice. It's the one thing I was waiting on. It's really cool to be able to have official 3D pop art like this. Shadow box, and let's get some. Oh, nice. Okay. Turn that off. Alright, they seem to be the last thing in the box. We got a nice little sleeve. Of course, it came with another replica box. A really nice little shelf. Alright, so let me cut here for a minute and I'll get everything ready and we'll get into what's in the Sega Genesis style box. So here you go, here's the shell. Of course, it's got the hang tab. Very cool. Inside, if it'll let me open it. Alright. Some really cool goodies in here. Of course, this is the reversible cover. I will take an image at the end of the video and let you guys see what that looks like. But of course, this is the Castlevania 3 style. I can't wait to get that framed. Now this is awesome. Here you go. This is the Anniversary Collection official original soundtrack. It's got some titles from quite a few of the games, of course. Really, really awesome. And then, of course, in here, you got the steelbook. Very nice. On either side, Castlevania 1 style cover. Inside, it's got the map of the castle. Very, very cool. And then, there we go. So this has a really cool kind of NES, but you know, PlayStation sized dust sleeve. Should maybe have Chris from Video Game Dust Sleeves make me a cool custom 3D popped sleeve for this. And then of course here's the game. Very, very cool. And I will open it. Technically don't need to open this because I technically own it digitally on everything, but you know what? What's the fun in having it sealed? can't see what's inside the case. Of course, so let's see what else is in here besides the disc. So we got the PS4 disc. Love it. And it looks like it came with a manual. How many times do you see these in a game case these days? So it's got Castlevania, Simon's Quest. Oh, I love that. Hold on. It says Simon's second adventure, this time in RPG form. Yes, folks, it is an RPG, and of course, if it wasn't for this game, we would have not got Symphony of the Night. Now, here we go. We got Dracula's Curse, Super Castlevania 4, which is a remake of 1, Castlevania Adventure for the Game Boy, Belmont's Revenge for the Game Boy, Castlevania Bloodlines, which is my buddy Omega's favorite game of all time for Castlevania. And it's one that I don't have a whole lot of fond memories of because I didn't have the game back in the day. I didn't play it till later on. So that's why Super Castlevania 4 is my favorite. But any Kid Dracula. Or some notes if you want to put some of that in the back. Like the little tear there. Bloodstains. Alright, so here's the book. History of Castlevania. Let me go ahead and cut the plastic. Couldn't find my knife. But some scissors will do. Alright guys, raise it up just a little bit here. Move the scissors out of the way. Table of contents. It's got Castlevania 1 through 4, the 2 Game Boy games, Bloodlines, Kid Dracula. Featured titles, of course, the same. It's got some key personal interviews, which is pretty cool. Research reports, which I'd love to want to read those. Design archive. Oh, there you go. This is really cool. You got some really cool differences in the design of the boxes. So you got the Famicom disc system version of Castlevania in North America. Same thing with Simon's Quest. You can definitely tell that the inspiration for that cover is the Ravenloft book from back in the old days of D&D. That Dracula's Curse poster looks very, very reminiscent of a movie poster. Of course, Super Castlevania 4. Game Boy games. Vampire Killer or Bloodlines. Kid Dracula. Information on the games as far as the story, history, and things like that. Same thing here. So let's put on a little bit. Really cool. You got some good reading material here for some interviews about the game and the music. Very cool. And then here's your these are your files, your research files for the games. Looks like it gives you some information. Trevor Belmont marries Sypha. Very cool. Let's get into the meat of this real quick. Let's look at this. This is what I love. It's all the storyboards and planning out the levels, character designs for the character. That is fantastic. I really do apologize for the shaky camera. I'm sitting on a TV tray. Some of the monsters. Very, very cool. Amazing some of the games and stuff we used to get back then and how they were designed. There you go, Super Castlevania 4. Back with a whip, swing. Some story elements. Look at that, mode 7. Castlevania. Ah, man. I love it. Man, it goes on for a while. There's a lot of stuff. Jonathan Morris. Man, it's so cool to have some of this stuff. Trying to get some of the stuff now is expensive, so you get some of the Japanese art releases of these. As my buddy Omega would know. Kid Dracula. Which our theory is, he is Alucard. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm very excited to have this in my collection. Thank you for checking out the video. If you watch to the end, I'll have some stills of some of the stuff that's in here, just so you can get a better look. And yeah, I hope you guys can try to find this. I've already seen this starting to go up in price. It's just, you know, for me it's a piece of history, a piece of my history, a piece of a lot of our history. I love vampire things and Castlevania and all that stuff, so this is a definite must. And I plan to get my son into this great legacy. Hopefully there'll be many more games for him to experience besides what I have. So until then, have a great one everyone. Catch you later.